So I'm Sue Higgs. I'm a group creative director at Grey in London. I left college and it was very, very competitive. Then, as is now, it's a very competitive industry. So me and my art director decided we would photocopy our book 8 times and take it round to all the creative directors in London and then just sit by the phone and see what happened. So we did. We went to Pronto Print. We created 8 versions of our book. We bound them and then we shoe leather round London. Here's one for you, one for you, one for you. And literally we sat by the phone. 2 days later, Adrian Holmes, who to this day is still a friend and a great man, phoned up and said, I think we've got a job for you. And so he dropped the ladder for us and he let us into Low Howard Spink in Knightsbridge, which was amazing. I think I'd still definitely be here because I had tenacity. I would have carried on going. I wouldn't, but I think, wow, what an incredible grounding, because I was so fortunate to be allowed into sort of one of the best agencies in London at the time that ever was, with some of the greatest people. So I like to think that one of the other 6 people might have picked up the phone and I would have gone through via another route, but it was incredible to land there. We need to know, we need to be able to get under the skin and understand how different audiences think. So I think we need to be represented by the people who are also making the purchases, who understand and can talk to people in a different way, because otherwise we're just going to be talking at people, not allowing people to join our conversation and come along with us. I mean, what I find fascinating when we've got different people is I learn. I mean, the great thing about is constantly learning. I mean, it never stops. I think companies should take on apprentices because I think we need the fresh blood. I think the danger in our industry is we end up talking to ourselves. We live in a diverse nation, we live in a multicultural nation, and we're not always being represented. And I think we need to look for different talent from different places. University in our industry isn't the only way to make it all work. I know loads of people, when I was way back, nobody scraped an O-level. It's kind of not the way to build the industry. So I think we need to cast the net wider in order to encourage interesting people to come and give us some new blood. I believe the world is all about people, and we have to be kind and we have to be good to people. We're not buildings, we're not kind of anything else other than humans who tell stories to one another. So we owe it to ourselves to be kind and to bring others on, and that's why we should drop the ladder.